Hi everyone, this is Cassie, and for today's vlog, I'm going to share to you 11 tips of a healthy relationship. So, stay tuned. Let's start with tip number 1. Mutual respect. It's so important in a relationship is mutual respect. Respect means that each person values who the other is and understand the other person's boundaries. And also, we all want our own privacy sometimes, like in prayer or our own quality time for ourselves, like working out, although you can do it together, but some people want to have their own, moment alone. So they want to have their massage time or they want to take a nap. And also, maybe your partner doesn't feel like doing what you feel to do. So it's so important as well to understand and respect that. So, tip number 2, trust. Partners should place trust in each other and give each other the benefit of the doubt. If people of our past broke their trust, it doesn't mean that we can no longer trust our present partner. Not all people are the same. We gotta remember that. And so we should not doubt their love to us, especially if they're making an effort, they're finding time for you, they treat you special always, then they deserve your trust. He deserve or she deserve your trust. If you can't trust him or her anymore, then why you still choose to be together, right? You can't be remain with someone that there's no trust in it. Well, to some who maybe their present partner broke their trust for these reasons, like he or she cheated on her or him, or so yeah, if you caught him or her talking with somebody's on text or phone or somewhere, on a date, then I understand that you have trust issues. But still try to give him a chance, like give him at least 3 chances, okay? If he or she didn't change, then the decision is yours. If he keeps on breaking your trust, then the decision is yours and you can't go on in a relationship. If you always feel bad and always feel suspicious and you always wanted to have an argument, or you always wanted to argue, then it's not healthy anymore. If you still go on with him or her, if it's already hard for you to bring back the trust, then the decision is yours. Make a smart decision, okay? So let's move to tip number 3. Honesty. If you want to have a healthy relationship, this is one important. Because honesty, it builds trust and strengthens the relationship. It makes your foundations very strong and unbreakable. And let's jump into tip number 4. Compromise. To avoid clashing, each should acknowledge different points of view and always be willing to give and take. So give way. So let's go to tip number 5. Individuality. Neither partner should have to compromise who she is, and her identity should not be based on a partner's. Each should continue seeing his or her friends and also doing the things that she loves. So each should be supportive of their partners wanting to pursue new hobbies or make new friends. But reminder guys, because you already have your partners, so you should know your limitations, so to avoid future problems. Okay, so let's move on to tip number 6. Good communication. So nowadays everything is technology, okay? So show your partners you are thinking about them wherever you are or whenever, even you are busy with work, or anything. It's not an excuse. Always find time to check your partner through text or call or FaceTime or whatever. And each partner should speak honestly and openly to avoid miscommunication. And also, if one person needs to sort out his or her feelings first, then the other partner should respect those wishes and wait until he or she is ready to talk, okay? Wow, we're on tip number 7. So, it's anger control. We all get angry, but how we express it can affect our relationships with each other. We must always learn how to have self-control, and anger can be handled, in healthy ways, like such as taking a deep breath and counting to 10, or talk it out. So it's so important. And then let's move on to tip number 8. So fighting fair. Everyone argues at some point, but those who are fair stick to the subject and avoid insult partners or avoid to insult your partners. Partners should take a short break away from each other. If the discussion gets too heated, one could go to the bedroom and the other could just stay in the living room for a while, set apart from one another, and then wait for you both to cool down and you are ready to talk. So that's it. So let's move on to tip number 9, problem solving. For couples, if you have problems and you feel like you can't take it anymore, don't jump into a no-no decision that you want to break up or cool off. Always learn to solve problems and identify new solutions, like by breaking the problem into a small parts or by talking through the situation. So yun, you can fix it up and just don't decide of breaking up. So I don't agree with that. Now we're closer to the last tips. We're already on tip number 10, understanding. Each partner should take time to understand what the other might be feeling. So, last but not the least, tip number 11, it's love, of course. Number 1 only, love. Always show and give the best love you can give to one another, because love can heal any wounds and can restore heartaches and can strengthen relationships. So always keep your love to one another burning. So that's it. So if this tips helps you guys, give me thumbs up. And also leave a comment. If you have questions, just leave a comment down below and subscribe and click the bell. So take care guys and keep safe. See you on my next video. Bye!